Hello. So today I'm probably going to complete the story and then go for story. So let's continue from left of yesterday. That is long and short of it. What do you think? That sounds great. I'd like to read the manga immediately if I could. Background details and world building like that are so important. You didn't just come up with that now, did you? You have been thinking about it for a while. Perhaps you may be right. It's probably fine that this place is meant to be a lot like mini servant fests. Servants can make whatever they want here. Servant fest. Yeah, the next summer servant fest should be coming up soon, so we are kind of holding preliminaries here. Anyways, get the manga done ASAP so I can read it. Besides, you need to sell a whole bunch of copies, right? Right, I'll do that. Dude, if we join a Dojin club and sell our manga through it, that should boost the sales number for a whole area and get us the quota much faster. It's a good plan. It makes sense. It will be some great motivation too. You stayed behind at Calde at this time, Shielder. Yes, unfortunately, I am on operator duty for this mission. I would have liked to help you out as new and improved assistant Mash, but since I can't, I'll do my best to cheer you on from over here. Alright, let's do this. Yeah. Still, your idea for story, it sounds promising, but it's super risky too. I hope they know what they are doing. And bring back State Line Hill memories. Okay, Master. Our job here is to help Skadi turn her manga idea into a real book, right? And once it's done, we pass it around the various clubs. Yeah, sounds reasonable. I just got an idea. Are you by any chance a good artist? Depends on the subject. I think I ought to be able to help with backgrounds. I kinda suck at drawing people though. Oh, I have some experience with this. I am happy to help however you need. Oh sorry, it's going too far. I'm still just an amateur with a little actual creation experience. Still, if you're willing to let me read the layout, I think I could come up with some ways to improve it. I think I could manage anything not related to sketching, drawing, inking, or story. So simply runs, I guess. Oh, don't worry. Skadi has already got a clear vision for the manga story. Our role here is to help her out however we can. So for now, let's just relax and take it easy. The only help I can offer is a spell that will keep you awake and energetic all day and night. Good luck. I don't know much about manga either. Oh, but now I know a little more that I've synced up with Ortling. I think I might be able to help out maybe by serving as an assistant. Well, I'm not going to do anything. I could certainly draw a picture or two since I'm basically overflowing with talent, but an empress cannot be an assistant. Still, I suppose you may call upon me if you need someone to draw fine furnishings in the background. I have a keen eye for those sorts of details. I'm glad to help that. I'm glad to hear that I only know what I know after all. So having reference material when drawing another world's furnishings can only be helpful. I would be honored to accept your assistant Empress of China. So I am merely be leading you my aid, then I have no objection. Oh yes, I still haven't asked you about you, Mas. I can handle everything including odd jobs. I see your confidence show me it's an important role. Good job. It looks like everyone's role is decided. Very well, then let us try our hand at drawing manga. And with that, the manga battle begins. Looks like no one has music here. Scotties. Not to be expected. Background is etc. Complete, inking complete, draft complete.
本気になってこれまあね壊せばいいんでしょあなたが今も月の光を忘れぬようにおてんばで悪かったわね目障りですね
Surprise pitfall.
失礼こちらの話です失礼
遥か遠けき思い立ち今なお残る神々の愛よさあここより光輝き溢れ出せゲート・オブ・エーギル
物足りないおかわり
There it's done. This is amazing. Yes, it is. This is we are reading something incredible. I'm sure of it. Honestly, I'm blown away. fancy rune mage craft are not there. There is just no way a few spells could make something this good. No, yes, I didn't really get all this manga stuff, but I think I do get this. And this story really is really good. You think so? I see. I never knew how exciting it is to tell a story of your own creation. Just as I thought, your polished, complete story lost none of the impact of your original layout. It's a blend of romance and fantasy without ignoring the serious societal issues that affect the story and characters. You were those big themes and the emotional thought line, an emotional through line together expertly. I agree. I love the scene where the giant's bride and human groom talked back to back without facing each other. You could really feel the kindness motivating them to understand one another and the pain of not being able to put their feelings into words. I love that scene too. And the first time the bride truly smiles instead of just faking it to be polite, even though it was kind of awkward. I know it was great. I also really love the scene where the human bride stood up for the giant groom. I think my favorite part was the beginning when the elders were deciding who to sacrifice. That's an interesting choice. It got me thinking about how much it sucks when authority figures abuse their power. But I also saw that in case it was coming from a sincere desire for peace, it was pretty damn moving. And this is me talking the notorious gangster and vigilante. Oh, you think so too, Arnett? Arnett, when did you become such an outlaw? Yeah, I've got no idea what food there is thinking. What do you think, Master? Is this draft good enough? Way more than good enough. I see. Then the next step is to make into a real book. A book, huh? Will that be okay? I'll go talk to John Alder after. Oh, it's Master. Hey, John Alter said to tell you that she is in deadline hell right now, so someone else will look over your draft. Bye. Oh, okay. Oh, she's already gone. Is something wrong? No, it just looks like someone else is going to check your book. Oh, hello everyone. What brings you all here? Wait, does this mean? Yes, we would like to turn this draft into a book. That's wonderful. Yeah, okay, then just let me take a look. Of course, here you are. Oh, I see. And Gloromia silenced you. You don't have to be so nervous. I cannot help it. I've never shown a story I created to anyone before. Don't worry, Skadi. You'll be fine. Your story is great. Believe in yourself, Skadi. Trust Ben. My, this is something very special you have written here. Then does this mean you will print it? Of course, just watch. This book is going to be a sensation. Well, within this area, obviously. But I am proud to see that this area is turning out to be a birthplace of great stories like yours. You just leave the rest to me. I'll take care of everything. Good. That is great to hear. Then I'll leave it in your hands. Please do. What is it, Alter? Here I've got the draft ready for you too. Oh my, I can't wait to read it. Of course, I'll take care of this one too. Alright, Skadi just finished her manga too. Would you like to read it? I'll pass. Why, it's amazing. I know I heard the gist of it earlier. If it turned out even remotely like what she had in mind, I'm sure it is really good. Then why? I need to prepare before I read it. I'm going to take my time, energy, and stamina. I'm going to get a message from Old Man Shuen, the kind I usually avoid because they hurt like hell. And let me tell you, I'm really not looking forward to it. What are you doing? Oh, why are you doing that, Alter? You need to ask for you guys, huh? You guys have no clue what you have created. You will soon. Did I include something I shouldn't have? I have never seen John Deere younger sister act like that before. Well, that was certainly not animosity. I think you are likely to just imagine things. She does seem kind of temperamental. This unit doesn't know much about manga, but I know this one is really good. You should be proud of it, Lady Skadi. Yeah, I know. I'll just wait to read the next part. Oh, Skadi's feeling anxious, really? Yeah, even though her manga came out really good too. I don't really know manga, but I think she made a good one. I know I was enthralled while reading it, but it doesn't. And that doesn't usually happen. So I'll definitely think she should be confident. Man, these gods have real nerve. These gods have a real nerve-wracking way of putting things. I can't wait until the next part comes out. And so Skadi's book in Promera, Silent Tears, went to see. Okay. And sell it did. Congratulations, we are ordering an immediate reprint. That's Kama Kyojime, Domen, Ushi, Grimhild, Ajuna Parna, Kintoki, Mekaili, Togo, what was his name? I don't remember, but Grimhild looks good. Anyways, what's a reprint? Reprints are a milestone for aspiring doujin authors, or in modern authors really. The writer Heroic Spirits said so themselves. Congratulations, Skadi. I see this is a little embarrassing, but it means everyone is enjoying my story, then I'm glad. And here is your fan mail. That's a lot of letter. Just trying to count them all has make me dizzy. If Scott is alright with it, my mind reading some of us young people. Yeah, okay. What a story, you have made something really tremendous here. The deception and cruel realities lurking behind such happy sounding words, bride and groom. The moment they first see their parents' good side after all those time they spent seeing nothing but their flaws. I cried hard while you mind you mind terribly if I adapt this into an anime in my mind. By the way, is the next part still not out? It, it was so good. I never thought I'd find such a gem out in the boonies that just makes it even someone else and forget all about you. And she sees right through him. Please don't lie to me. You are going to die with me, aren't you? Then say you are going to die. Don't say. Very well, then I guess I have no choice but to keep living. Seeing a normal, cool-headed guy pleading for love of his life to live was so satisfying. Anyway, so significant. So, on slightly different topic, I know this first volume is pretty thick, but since there are still some plot threads left clinging, when are we getting the next volume? This was a beautiful story. I was really on pins and needles for a lot of it, since it seemed like the bride would never be unhappy. But although it's really fine line, it looks like she's doing okay so far. Then again, the bomb you dropped in the second half is really ominous, like thunderclouds looming just over the horizon. I found it so intriguing. What's going to happen in the next part? I can't wait to read it. Please give us the next part soon. What a wonderful Mahatma story. I wonder, was the fact that the concept bride and groom partners in the world's creation intentional foreshadowing? Oh, and the title of the first chapter is really significant too, right? Could it be the human bride and human groom were once lovers of their own, right? Though if they were, then something doesn't quite add up. See, I think these two couples' stories are actually happening at different times. You can tell from the clock and calendar and even the stories they hear on the news. That's so much to think about. By the way, when do you think we'll get the next part? You get the idea? There is a bunch of letters from polar bears and seabirds too. I can't tell you what they say though, since I can't read these animal footprints. Alright, it's safe to say that this is an amazing accomplishment. Yes, it is. As you saw in the fan mail, you see you have many eager readers awaiting the next part of your story. Speaking for the area's managerial staff, we can't be happier. But I'm speaking of the next part. Do you mind if I ask when you think it might be done? Worry not, I'm not satisfied with having only made one book earlier either. If the rest of you are okay with it, I would be happy to get started on the next part right away. Yes. There is still much more to that story I wish to tell. Oh my, I can't wait. Speaking personally, uh, rather than as one of the managers here, I'm looking forward to reading its Scout's Garden. Alright, let's get this drawing. Great, just tell us how we can help and will. No, wait, not just yet. The next layout will take some time to complete. So I want the rest of you to spend the time however you like. Draw another book, make something entirely new, or simply rest and recuperate. Do whatever you like, please. All I ask is that I be left alone to work on the story for a while. Is that alright? I see. I guess we'd better not interfere then. Okay, you got it. Of course, it's fine with us. Just say the word when you'd like to help again. Perhaps I will take the time to try making a book of my own. I have been wanting to compile a manual of my 100 best torture methods for ages now. Hmm, I may even see if Carmela would like to contribute as a guest author. What about you, Lady Avalon? I don't have any books I'm dying to create, but there is one creative field I'd like to try my hand at. There is nothing in particular I'd like to make, but I do want to see what other books there are on sale, so I think I'll wander the showroom floor for a while. This unit feels the same as Eris. I see. Alright, then I'll see you all later. When you all return, I'll certain the next chapter is ready for you to read. Your finger is not sitting right. What's wrong? You seem dissatisfied with something. You aren't, I see. Then all is well. Alright, I'll carry you. I'll call you again when the time comes. When time you ask, why the time, why the time my rough layout is finished, of course. We have free time now. I see. Thanks for tracking me down to tell me, Master. Well, it will be pretty bad if you didn't know so. You're so sweet. This is why I love you, Master. But, but what should I do with this time we have now? Since I didn't help out much with the first book, maybe I'll just keep going on this walk. Now that you mentioned it, I guess you didn't. Did you? Nope, I was too busy looking at all the other books they have there. Sorry, Master. If you wanted to draw your own manga, you could. I don't think telling a story would really do it for me. Oh, I know, maybe I'll make my own photo collection. Yeah, I'll make a cheerleading photo book, mind being my photographer, Master. Okay. Then let's get started. Right when you are. Man, you really didn't waste any time, did you? Should I take my visor off? What do you think? Well, with or without, you look great. Oh, you are getting me all worked up, you naughty thing. You. Now I have to break out my special outfit. Ta-da! That's Shooting Doji's outfit. Who Doji? See, this is. What is that? You are wondering what the coolest outfit in the world is? It's easy. Let's see. Do we have a brush and paper here? Here you are. Great, thanks. I'll draw. Alright, I'll draw it for you myself. This right here is the most alluring outfit in the whole wide world. Check it out. Wait, was Sunad here just. So I was supposed to get an outfit design from her, but she just got mad about something and ran off without drawing anything. So I come up with my own original design instead. That's one hell of a coincidence. Phew, phew, phew. Okay, time to get changed. Yep, the right corridor. Come on. Please not here. Fine, if you insist, I'll go change your bed. Wait right here, master. Eating this sauce again, that explains a lot. Sometime later, we have got Enchromyas. Silent Tears fanworks, come and get them. More Dojin, you say. One of everything, please. Oh, thank you. These characters might have shown up in the same page, but they have never been in the same place. Does this ship really make sense? I like to believe the world is full of possibilities. Well said. Yeah, I guess I can make do with this while I'm waiting for the next canon release. Thank you. On the subject, is there a release date for the new chapter yet? Don't know yet. Sorry, it will still be a little while. It is. I found a bunch of Andromeda analysis books that predict where the story is going to get next, so I went ahead and bought them. Do you think it would be okay to give this to Skadi? Fan analysis, that's a tough one. Some creators love when fans figure out where things are going, some absolutely hate it. It really varies. Then maybe I'll just hang on to them for the time being. What my book is detailed, all my favorite torture method was banned. Honestly, I'm not sure why you thought it would be allowed in first place. Now I'm curious, I think I'll take a little peek. Well, these comments are something. This is one of my favorites. This one is not very effective. Be careful with this one, it leads to a swift death. 9 bites went grimdark. These descriptions are pretty much to vivid too. It's not all hard to see why it was banned. Maybe there is some underground appeal though. Alright, I suppose I will just have to hand them out to friends and family when here, master, have a limited first edition. Thanks. You don't seem especially interested in the subject. You will take it anyway. Besides, you can never know when the knowledge might come in handy. No way in hell would I try even one of these. My book banned too. I really can't sell it here. No, you cannot. I'm afraid your Shuten Doji cosplay is simply too provocative. I do not need Lady Raiko to tell me that it is absolutely unacceptable. Cosplay, this isn't cosplay. I come up with this outfit on my own. What an incredible coincidence, but be that as it may, this work is far too provocative to be sold here. Oh man, it's too bad. And after Master went to all the trouble of photographing me right Master, it wasn't easy, that's for sure. So why is mine banned? It doesn't even have visual elements, it's just ASMR. One product tester complained that it was illusion spill, another complained that he found he was missing QP after listening to it. One said it was most nightmarish soothing sound he had ever heard, and this is just a small sample of the issue. Whoopsies. I'll have to be more careful next time, and I can tell I will have to keep an eye on this one. Master, are you there? I'm talking to you via my Caldia style transmission room. It's Cardi. Gareth here. Are you done by any chance? Please help. She didn't sound good at all. Come on, let's hurry. It never ends. What never ends? No matter how much I sketch, I cannot seem to finish this rough layout. Why? I'm only trying to tie up all the loose plot threads. Scotty. Please carry her to the bed for now. I'll contact the medical heroic spirits right now. I can't believe this. What were you thinking? What were you thinking? She remains in a serious condition. The doctor says it has something to do with magical energy, but whether they are correct or not, she is still suffering from exhaustion. I thought you all understood this. Was I wrong? I guess Cardi wasn't feeling better after all. I'm sorry, I had no idea. Me neither. This unit can't believe she let this happen, especially after Ortlin and other trusted me. She seemed to be in such high spirits, so I did not occur to me that she might be near death. I didn't notice anything was wrong either. Something's going on here. We can't all be this neglecting. Yeah, I guess you guys have nothing to feel bad about. I kind of do though. What do you mean, Lady Eva? None of you realize anything was wrong with her, right? Me neither. And it's because we were under her suggestion. She made us all believe she was fine. I'm fine now. I thought something was off when we ran into her here. She had me completely fooled. I didn't even notice until just now. Man, this primordial ruins from the age of gods are or something else. I'm guessing she used similar charm on Nurse and Asclepius to slip away from them. As her suggestive spell faded when she collapsed though. Are you discussing her skill as a master escape artist? She most certainly is as she managed to escape the temporary clinic we set up in the ice castle, and once in this area she worked herself to exhaustion. She's overworking herself then. That's right. Severely, in fact. To take on the mantle of queen is to be prepared to carry the weight of an entire nation on her shoulder. She may have had somewhat more faith in her ability to carry on then was justified. The pressure she put on herself to work hard and succeed, along with her sense of personal responsibility and all, drove her to exhaustion. So the combination of her lack of magical energy and the pressure she felt to draw a good manga exhausted her. That's so sad. Lady Scully. Well, now what will she's already finished a ton of rough drafts. How many? About 100 chapters. 100. Oh, you are right. There really is 100 chapter worth of draft here. Some are very rough but still have dialogue and everything. Although, indeed, trying to turn all this into proper manga would leave us working here for at least 2 years. Even if we use all our servant power as quickly as possible, it would still take a minimum of 2 months. Oh wait, hang on. Does this mean I'll get to do nothing but hang out here with Master and drink? Sounds pretty nice to me. I guess we have no choice. Let us all enjoy hanging out as much as we can. As great as that sounds, we cannot do it for 2 months. So then we must find a way to turn all this rough draft into something presentable as soon. But how can we do that? Don't worry, it will be okay. Really, Master, how do you know? Do you have something in mind? I know someone who can help. I overheard the whole thing. Was kicking the door really necessary? You are in trouble, right? Damn right you are. So got something to say to me? Please help us. Not bad. Too bad. Not bad. Could be better though. You can praise me a little more if you like. Please help us, oh strong voice, beautiful Jan Alter. Where did all this come from? Whatever, doesn't matter, but that will do. Besides, I saw this coming. So what do we do here? Sure, you may be a good, but there is still way too much material here for you to handle on your own. Well, yeah, even if all 3 of us patch in, it will still only cut down the work time to about 2 weeks. So what are we supposed to do then? Easy. We are going to have a Sleeping Beauty there do her hardest thing in the whole damn world. Cut some scene now. It's the only way. Well, absolutely not. Having her do more work is completely out of question. She needs complete rest. You think I don't know that? You think I wanna ask anyone who looks that close to death to even work more, cause I don't. But none of that matters. She'll still do it. I guarantee you. I see. She'll rather chip away at her own life than leave something she cares about unfinished. That's what it means to draw manga, damn it. Oh, I slept very well. Though I must say, even I am surprised to see how much sleep I need, seeing as I am a servant now. Skadi, we may need to talk about something. Sorry to spring you onto this right after you woke up. Oh, hello Master, hello Mosh. I see everyone else is here too. I'm sorry you all had to see that, especially after I called you here myself. But the good news is I've completed rough draft for another 100 chapters. Now we need to publish them into. Is everything okay? You all seem off somehow. Skarsgård, we need to talk about Enchromia's silent tears. Okay. I know I may have gotten a little carried away sketching another 100 chapters once, but Sorry about that. No, where were we? I know I may have gotten a little carried away sketching another 100 chapters at once, but what is it? What do you look so forlorn? We are going to trim it down. Trim it down. We are going to get it down to 12 chapters. Enough for one book. That's the best we can do. And she just collapsed again. Alright, you asked me to hide and I did. But I can take it no longer. What do you all think you are doing? Well, why haven't you brought Skadi back? What did she say? I'm sorry, Dr. Asclepius, there is nothing I can do here. She's hopeless, completely hopeless. What do you mean? What happened to Lady Skadi? No. Let's just take it easy for a moment and hear what she has to say. Go on, what happened? Don't tell me it was one of her mage crops again. No, Dr. Paracelsus, my mind is as clear as ever. The problem is that she is the same sort of Shakespeare, Anderson and Murasaki. She insists on that she needs to finish her drawing this book, or she will never be able to rest in peace. I see. You're right, she's completely hopeless. Damn it, how did this happen? Did the sixth area have some kind of effect on her? Brace yourselves, nurse Paracelsus. It seems our foolish patient has become an author. I'm sorry, everyone. Not for deceiving you, but well for getting so carried away with the manga. Okay. I know I knew something is in the back of my mind that I was writing too many chapters, but it's okay, it happens. Sometimes a side character you introduce with the best of intentions ends up doing things you don't expect, and before you know it, you have drawn a whole book's worth of chapters just to see that thought through. That happens all the time. So then we are really not going to trim this down. Even little Eldro, the mysterious mascot character who could be either a dog or a cat, that was introduced in chapter 49. I really like him. Elto gets the axios that this is how it goes when the time to cut stuff out. We can't keep him. His arc alone takes up 10 entire chapters. Man, this really is painful. He doesn't have anything to do with the main story, right? No, I guess not. Then what about the side stories set in space? Kudryavaka Mongazin. Moon gazing. English. Asked. Sure, the stories in space expanded the world, but if we cut them all, we were closer to wrapping up the main arc. I guess you're right. Skadi, before we start trimming, I've gotta ask you something. What is it you really want people to take away from the story? Do you mean philosophically? No, I'm talking simpler than that. Isn't this romance a tragic love story, a fight against society? Do you want to draw something awesome, something cute? Are the four characters you choose as protagonists your main interest, or is it the story they live in? Now I see. Yes, I understand what you mean, and now I know what I want to do. I want to draw those four characters, their happy lives together. I do not actually care all that much about the society in which they live. Got it. Then we can get rid of more than half of these chapters. From there, we can keep trimming the hell out of these roughs until we have got ourselves a real gem of a manga. There is Harinder, Skadi, you, I mean Max. We are going to start trimming these rough drafts to their essential like our lives depend on it. There will be battle against your own mind like you have never experienced before. Get ready. Got it.
いいでしょう。アサシネイト承りました。
Unnecessary panels, skippable scene, cuttable characters.
華麗に決めようか。お参りしていきます。そのように。ありがとう。失礼の私こちらの話です。成層圏までひとっ飛び。大気の守り、星の周り、束ねて落として見せましょう。日向の火薬のイノベーション始めます。いいでしょう。受けるがいい。この私がそれ見つけた。審査いきまーす。
Regrets.
あれ壊せばいいんでしょ。いいね。本気になってあげる。好き。ありがとう。あくまで華麗に。成層圏までひとっ飛び。大気の守り、星の周り、束ねて落として見せましょう。お仕置きおしたり発生タイム。 り放題扱ってあげましょう。サービスです。もちろんお望みいかが私が目障りですね。浮気現場発見。ほらこれでどう？
Cigarette is legendary. Clever.
もいかほどありがとう。せーのとやーばらまきましょう。次の戦場に案内してください。まだまだ打ち足りません。
It's hard, isn't it? Oh no, I wouldn't say that. No, you're right. It is hard, especially when I have to dispose of elements because they are simply not necessary. What are you stupid? I know you gotta finish this book and sell a shitload of copies to break the seal on this area. But once it's done, why don't you just take all the time you need to draw whatever the hell you want? Huh? Sometimes you've got tons of things you want to draw, but there is a deadline you gotta meet. But if you can meet the deadline and draw whatever you want, wouldn't that be way better? I know that's what I do. Yes, I see. I couldn't just draw it all later. I'd love to see a complete version of the story. You too, Master. Then that is what I shall do. Here I threw all the Kaldi Chinese herbal medicine and fusion Jiangzhu gave me into the water bottle. Want some? Cardi, think fast. You want me to drink it? Alright, I'll do it. It's sour and spicy but surprisingly good. Why is it surprisingly good? There. The backgrounds are done. I have to say, after trimming away almost 100 chapters, the final story ended up super dense. Yep, now just about every panel is a lean, mean narrative machine. Everyone serves an important purpose. There really isn't a room for fun and games anymore. Now imagine if after all checks to require the drawing of my blood. Oh, I see. I can sense everyone is dealing with deadline hell while I'm out here slacking off. Okay, since everyone's working so hard, I guess I'll just have to do my best to cheer them from here. Go, go. Go team, go. Pretty sure this is still just a sports thing. Hello. I heard you were all the goal of it, so I come to see I could help. Absolute goddamn time you came here, you idiot of a saint. Now hurry up and get to work. I want you driving your brain harder than damn workhouse. Are you calling me a workhorse? This is all quite sudden, but if you need my help, I'll gladly work my fingers to the bone. I'll start by checking